What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia. If you've never been here before, but if you have, hi, welcome back. Today I have that I've been planning for quite a while now, and it's a vision board. Now, where we live, we've been very close to the wildfires. We've actually had a evacuation warning, like kind of be on standby, have your bags packed just in case. Now, we haven't had to act on it as of right now, but the smoke is really thick outside, and sometimes it's a little hard to breathe. In the beginning, we did have to wear our masks even to go outside because the air quality was just so bad. Now, having that in mind, having COVID in mind, it's just really put into perspective that life is very short and unpredictable, and it can change at any time. So I just wanted to have a vision board. I've done them in the past. They've been super motivating as just a reminder that, you know, there are bigger things ahead, even though there might be speed bumps. So I'm gonna stop rambling. So I went and I printed a bunch of pictures from my Pinterest. My Pinterest is kind of like my online vision board. I'll go ahead and leave the link if you guys want down below. So I just wanted to have something physical, to have it in my room, to frame it. And I went out and I printed a bunch of like pictures from my Pinterest. And I got a white paper. I also got some nice pretty little letters. I got some cute little butterflies. This, I don't know why, but I just thought it was so cute just to decorate. And I also brought my little planner set up. Maybe I can, you know, decorate with some of these tapes, or I don't know, something like that, right? And I also have some markers. Let's get started. I'm actually gonna explain and show you guys. Where should I begin? Let's see. I actually want to put this at the center, and it says, "He is greater than I." This is speaking about God. I am a religious person. Every single day in the morning when I wake up, I thank God for another day. I feel like a lot of where I've come and a lot of the obstacles that I've overcome has been because of Him, and that is why I want to put Him in the center. He is greater than us, and He knows the future, and He knows that even if our obstacles are big to us, they're nothing to Him, and we just have to have a little bit of faith sometimes. So I want to make sure that God is always the center of whatever else is going on in life. So next up, guys, I want to go ahead and add YouTube. I did a pretty little pink color. YouTube, I love doing YouTube. It is one of the best things that I have done in my life. I've always wanted to, and one day I just said I'm just gonna do it, and I did, and honestly, no regrets. I love YouTube. It's one of my favorite hobbies. And honestly, if you're thinking of doing YouTube and you're watching this video, I say just go for it. I am a very small YouTuber, but I enjoy it so much. It's just very rewarding. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, just to make it cute, I'm gonna outline this with red. Now these are gonna be in no particular order. Please do not think that this is like in line of importance. The next thing is, if you guys don't know who this is Daisy. So Daisy is such a huge inspiration. Honestly, she's body goals. She self-made her own body, no surgeries, no nothing. And honestly, if you guys watch her name's Daisy Guerrero. She is just an amazing person inside and out. Like during my weight loss journey that I feel a little bit less motivated, I watch her and it's just very inspirational, and she makes fitness seem attainable, if that makes any sense at all. So I definitely want to include Daisy in my vision board. So next, I have this picture of a rave. So I am waitlisted for EDC. Now I don't know if I will actually make it, but regardless, if I don't, I do want to experience one more festival. I just discovered like a big love for it when my boyfriend showed it to me. We've been to Escape, which is a Halloween festival, and it was amazing. I had the time of my life. I love it, and when you're with people that you love and that you enjoy spending your time with, it just makes it that much better. So I definitely want to experience at least one more with my boyfriend, and let's hope that I make it into the EDC thing, but if I don't, that's okay. We can go to another one. All right, so next up I have this home. We are very blessed to be living with my boyfriend's mom, and we have a place to stay. But just, you know, it's the American dream to have your own home. And I just want to put this, now this vision board, it's like now to the next 5-10 years, but I hope, you know, sooner than that. I just want to have my own home, you guys. I'm so passionate about like home decorating as well, and I just can't wait to have my own home and to decorate it. And one thing that I do ask is I really want a pantry in my home. Like, that's all I want. Like, I don't even care if I don't have that much closet space. Like, please give me a pantry. Like, I want my food to have its own room. Like, I want a pantry. Next up is a Jeep. I've always wanted either a all-white Jeep or an all-white truck. We're gonna put my car on my house. So I put the car right here. I have this little black Labrador puppy. I've always wanted a black lab. I just think they're amazing dogs. The black lab, I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. I even have names. Okay, I want a boy. Next up, I have this. It says bride. I do hope to get married in the next few years. I've been getting a lot of talk about children. When am I gonna have children? And honestly, you guys, I feel like I'm ready to have kids, but I really do not want to have any before I get married. It's just one of the things that I've always wanted. Since I want to enjoy my marriage before I bring kids into it. I want to enjoy my husband. So after I get married, I do want to have kids. So I'm gonna have children in my vision board, but I do want to get married before that. Also, you guys, we've had a lot of, this is Texas, by the way, my boyfriend cut this out for me. We've had a lot of talk about moving to Texas. Now, I don't necessarily know if we are gonna move there or not, but I really like the idea of it. It makes me like, I don't know, it just makes me happy just to think of it. So I do want to include Texas here, whether we move there or not, but just the idea of Texas just sounds so nice. So I definitely want to add this here. Now, how do I take the sticker off? Texas, right there. Next, I have this little quote that I've always said to myself, and it says, "Your comfort zone is killing your potential." Now, I have always wanted to do so many things, and I feel like because it's uncomfortable for me, I don't do it all the time. So like, for example, YouTube was one of those things where it was a little uncomfortable, but once I did it, I loved it. Next, killing your potential, how that speaks to me now is I love to vlog. I know vlogs are not the most popular thing here on my channel, but I love to vlog so much. I love watching vlogs. Vlogging is just something that I really enjoy, and I am just always so shy to just pull out my camera and just start filming in front of everybody. But I really want to get over that. I really want to just at least practice to I think that's one of the things that's like that my comfort zone is killing my potential. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick that right here next to a daisy. Another quote that I'm gonna put says, "Hundreds of people will join this journey, but only 2 will finish." I will be one of those 2. So with my fitness journey, a lot of people join fitness journeys and then towards the end they end up falling out, which is why I say hundreds of people will join like a fitness journey, hundreds of people will join this YouTube journey, hundreds of people will join a relationship journey, and only 2 will finish. Like, I want to be one of those 2 people that finishes, that puts time, that puts dedication into every important aspect of my life, my relationship, I want to be one of the two that finishes that. I obviously don't want to enter a marriage thinking of divorce. I am going to be one of the two that finishes. I'm going to put time and effort into my relationship. I am going to put time and effort into my fitness, my health. I'm going to put time and effort into my YouTube as my passion. I want to be one of the two that finishes. I don't want to just, you know, jump off halfway through. So next I have this little sunset and like a couple walking. Okay, this is going to go hand in hand, but I also have a little airplane. So I want to, God willing, see every sunset that life permits me to see. I want to see every ocean that life permits me to see. I want to see every place that life permits me to see. I just want to explore as much of the world as I can and experience as much of the world as I can with my boyfriend. You guys, I just love this man so much, and I don't want to cry, but I love this man so much. So I really want to experience as much as I can with him, because life is not promised. Let me take a moment. I'm sorry. Whoa, girls. This is not supposed to be a crying video, but life is not promised, you guys. And I'll be back. I've composed myself a little bit, but coming back to this, you guys, where is it? I put the travel here. I remember the specific moment when I realized that I loved Ulises, my boyfriend, and we were driving down a highway, and whoa, we were driving down a highway, and I remember I had a paper to turn in at midnight, and I still hadn't finished it, and he also had an assignment to turn in. No, he had like a midterm the next day, so he had to study also. So we were like very short on time, and I remember we were driving down the highway, and we lived in Santa Cruz at the time. So Santa Cruz is it's coastal, so we're driving down, and I remember like turning and seeing like the ocean and the sunset, and I was like, oh my god, that is so pretty. And I remember he, like, mind you, we're short on time, he like stopped and like made time, I guess, and we got off the side of the road, and we were like looking at it, and it was just so beautiful. I'll insert the video, I still have it. And I remember just thinking to myself, like, wow, like, I am so happy, like, this is happiness. And ever since then, I just, like I said, I want to make sure I see as much as the world permits me to see with him, and I hope we all hold it together. Now that I keep crying, I'm gonna have a little clock here, and that is just for time. I ask and I pray for time. Que no hizo tan chillona, man, okay? Alright, so here's my time. I'm almost done, you guys. Bear with me. So here's my time, and I put a P here. I'll show you guys. So I want to make time for my parents. They're getting older, and I just hope that my kids get to see them. I hope that they get to see I'm just gonna bend down here because I don't want to keep moving my phone. I hope that they get to see their grandchildren, they get to play with them, they get to see their great-grandchildren. I just ask to have time to enjoy my parents, or for my parents to enjoy my kids and my family. So with that, I ask for time as well I ask for time for my family. My boyfriend is now my family, and I have a lot of new people that I love and hold very near and dear to my heart. And also for my family back home, I don't ever want to be distant, that we're strangers. I just want to be a big happy family at Christmas. Just kidding. All right, I want to add like one or two more, but I don't know. I did add success just for businesses, I also want to run a small business, and I have the little packages here, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that. And I'm trying to hurry because I do have to go tutor in a bit, so I'm trying to hurry up. So here we go. And also my poor little boyfriend is over there hungry and he's waiting for me to eat, so I'm gonna hurry up. Okay, so run a successful small business. I really want to have a line of some sort. I don't want to say much because I don't know, but I think with hard work everything is possible. So that's what it looks like so far. You guys, I'm almost done, promise. Okay, so you guys, the last thing is a cup of coffee. I really like coffee and I find joy in coffee, and when I was in Santa Cruz, I wanted to taste as much coffee shops as I could, as much little ones, and I found some really good ones. So wherever I go, I want to taste a coffee from a cafe, and so far the best one that I found was in San Francisco, and it's called the Brisk Coffee or something like that. I'll put a logo right here. I don't know how to say it, but I want to taste all the coffees in the world. I'm just kidding. That's one of those small pleasures in life and I love it. So alrighty guys, last but not least, I have this little sticker and it says never give up. I have these little flowers, these little butterflies that I'm gonna just stick around. This is a finished product. My quotes, my dog, my YouTube. What do you guys think about it? I absolutely love it. I really do want to frame it. I'll insert a picture of it, how it looks as well. I just think it came out so cute. Alrighty you guys, I need to hurry up because I need to tutor. That is gonna be it for me, you guys. Here's my little poster. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. You guys are up here. Thank you so much for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. If you were to do a vision board, what would you add in yours, and what did you like the best in mine? All right. Okay, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and until the next time, bye guys.